King Charles deviates from late Queen's traditional January routine, paving his own way. King Charles is doing things a bit differently this January. Instead of following the usual royal tradition, he's making his own path as the new monarch. Instead of staying at Sandringham like his late mother, the Queen, he's choosing to spend a lot of time in Aberdeenshire, Scotland. Charles and Queen Camilla celebrated Christmas at Sandringham with the rest of the royal family and also welcomed the new year there. Normally, the Queen would spend January at Sandringham and then return to London after the anniversary of her father's death in early February. Her father, George VI, passed away at Sandringham on February 6, 1952. According to the Telegraph, Charles will be at his Birkhall home on the Balmoral estate for the first few weeks of the year. He might also visit the Castle of May on the north coast of Scotland, which used to belong to his late grandmother, the Queen Mother. During his time in Scotland, Charles will likely take a break, spend time with family and friends, but he still has official duties to do. This includes going through important papers in his government red box. The last time people saw Charles and Camilla in public was on New Year's Eve, Sunday. They waved to a crowd as they arrived for a church service at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham. The Bishop of Norwich, the Right Reverend Graham Usher, and Reverend Canon Dr. Paul Rees-Williams greeted them. People who wanted to see the royals were checked by police. Charles and Camilla, both holding closed umbrellas, smiled and waved at the royal fans. Camilla wore a light blue coat and hat with black gloves. Before this, the royal family celebrated Christmas Day by going to the traditional church service on the King's Sandringham estate. The Duke of York, who faced controversy, walked with the family for the second year in a row. His ex-wife, Sarah, Duchess of York, also appeared in public at Sandringham for the first time in years, walking beside him and smiling at the press. On Christmas Day, there were many people in the group, including the Princess Royal and her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, along with Zara and Mike Tyndall and their daughters Mia and Lena, were also there. Andrew's daughters, Princess Beatrice with Eduardo Mapelli Mazzi and Princess Eugenie with Jack Brooksbank, attended the Christmas Day service with their husbands. The late Queen used to go to Sunday services regularly when she stayed at Sandringham.